All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a Chicago Bulls and Philadelphia 76ers watch along. I believe this is the first time that we have versed Philadelphia this season. What an interesting game this is going to be. We're going to quickly discuss these things. Just look at the game in general in this video. Before we get any further, if you'd like to stream at any point and you want to see more from me, feel free to drop a follow, as it is completely free on Twitch. Not on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Feel free to like and subscribe if you are new, because I am on YouTube, not on Twitch. And also let me know, do you think we could walk away with a win from this game? I apologize for being late. The game seems to get, again, the game was a bit early this today, you know, hour early. I kind of just, took my time getting here. And yeah, we did get here a tad bit late, but the game has just started. So let's get that going. Again, I apologize for being late. Didn't really get much of a preview going around here, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy it nonetheless. Let's chuck the earphones in. And let's watch the game as Patrick Williams misses. All right, let's go. Got Tobias Harris, mid-range. Got it. Oh, he missed it. I thought he got it to go. We got... Okay. Both teams seem to have missed from the very beginning. Vooch. Bad shot. Gets blocked by Embiid. Vooch on the floor. Oh, Batum missed it. Batum should have shot that three. We got Kobe now in transition. And Kobe misses. Woof, a bad start for both teams here. And Joel Embiid gets the first layup of the game. Nikola Vucevic decides to front Joel Embiid. That's obviously not a smart idea, because Vucevic is not that athletic to get the steal. But in the end, Joel Embiid gets the layup to start. Oh, good off-ball cut by Pat. Not seen. Kobe shoots. That is off. Rebound, Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris. There we go. 5-0 start for Philly. All right, Vucevic to Io. Come on. DeMar with the drive. Finds Vooch in the post. Gets it to go. Joel Embiid switches on to somebody else, and Vucevic finds himself open in the post. Good play by DeMar. Been a slow start for both teams here. Ah, that's just a poor foul to give away as well. Joel Embiid's going to go to the line. Vucevic with the touch foul. I'm sure Vooch is not happy with that call, but that's a cheap foul to give away, especially at the beginning of the game. That sets the tempo right there, what Vucevic just did. So it looks like, you know, there's going to be a lot of touch fouls in this game. I got Philly. Look, I expect a lot of people to go for Philly in this game. Again, they're, what, top 3 in the East? Got an MVP caliber player, a good squad around him. I think it's fair to say Philly is the favourites to win. But as long as we're playing well, I still believe we're going to be in every game. I hope Bulls could win tonight, and I gave a like on your channel. Thanks, Jimmy. By the way, guys, I do want to apologize for being a little bit late. But yeah, the game has started. Embiid back to MVP level. Jimmy Butler, former Philly player. We're bringing it all together, aren't we? By the way, I think for Philly, since Joel Embiid has been with the Philadelphia 76ers, I do believe we've only beaten them once. You think Lakers get LaVine? It's hard to not see them as the odds-on favorite right now, because it feels like the only two teams that truly want Zach LaVine would be Philly and the Lakers, and LaVine wants to go to the Lakers, so it does make sense in that regard that, okay, the Lakers might be one of the only teams interested, and that's where LaVine wants to go. So I would say they're the favorites. So yes, I do think he can go to the Lakers, but I'm willing to be surprised, man. I can't believe there's only one team that would be interested in LaVine, but it is what it is. If there's one team, there's one team. As Philly makes a 3 back, oh man, it's a 7 point, I guess, deficit very early on here. Bulls have not been able to convert their shots. I mean, we've had 5 shots in the paint already. Make that 6, but that time Patrick Williams does convert. We're 2 from 6 from the paint already in the game. Not the start that you want. Dealer in the deal, or you want Austin Reeves. If it was me, look, I've always been the type of person that I'm a team rebuild type of person. I'd rather rebuild the team than try to retool the team, because I think we've got young pieces around this team that can work. Obviously with Kobe and Io and Patrick Williams, a lot of young guys that I think can work. I just feel like Austin Reeves is in that range where it could still be a rebuild and it could still work. He's 25 years old. Rui Hachimura, of course, has to be in the deal, I believe. I think that's the only way that it makes it work. He's also 25 years old. I believe they could be, prepared for a rebuild. Compared to D'Angelo Russell, who I believe is on an expiring deal. I don't think he's 25. I think he's along the lines of 29 years old. And I think D'Angelo Russell's playing really well, but I would rather Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, because I think they would be more inclined to join that rebuilding team than a D'Lo. I feel like if we got D'Lo, he'd be out the next year. And I feel like that's just going to be for nothing in my eyes. That's my thoughts on the situation. That's why I don't like D'Lo. It's not that I don't think he's a good player. I don't think he gets us any better, but I don't think he's a bad player. I just think if we're going to sign him for a retool, he could be out the next season and we could not, re-sign him. He could go anywhere he wants. That's what I don't like about the D'Lo deal. So yeah, I do want Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves could be a good scorer. Again, you kind of see with Alex Caruso as well. There's more responsibility for Alex Caruso on this Bulls team, and look how he's thrived in a couple of years' time. I feel like the same thing could also happen to Austin Reeves as well. More responsibility for Austin Reeves, and in the end, he could flourish like that. It could happen. I don't know. It's a possibility. D'Lo, my only issue is Kobe. If Kobe was still playing like he did 3 years ago, then it would make more sense to get him. I understand what you mean. I mean, Kobe's developed a lot for the Chicago Bulls. But the thing about Kobe, again, this is why if we do get D'Lo, I don't see it not working. I see it working with D'Lo. I just don't know if it actually gets us, to the next level, to competing in the East. The thing about Kobe is he seems to do very well adjusting to roles. He's been given every role under the sun for the Chicago Bulls this year. And at the end of the day, he is doing, I guess, this year he's becoming a good scorer, a catch and shoot scorer. He's becoming a solid point guard. He's doing a whole bunch of roles now. That's what's turning him into that superstar. I feel like he could still do that with a D'Lo, but I understand as D'Lo being a primary point guard, someone that needs the ball in his hands to be super effective, that could be a stumbling block there. That spin move by Patrick Williams was fire. It was indeed. I like Reeves a lot. I like Reeves. I think it could work. I know some people don't, but I do like Reeves. If Chris was going back to LA with Levine, we'd need more than that. Too low. We need a pick. And we also, with Caruso, again, that seems to be a Lakers media thing. Like, the Lakers desperately want Alex Caruso. I don't think the Bulls are going to give up Alex Caruso. They've said it countless times he's not for trade. And I think that's just going to turn out to be true. I know why we're giving Caruso and Levine for Hachimura. Give me some of what you... chill. I think the Lakers should stay away from Levine. I wish D'Lo would stay consistent. I don't know if D'Lo's been consistent. I'm just looking at the stats. I don't watch Lakers basketball. His stats look phenomenal for a third option, but again, it doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much on this Bulls team. I'd rather not move Kobe's role unless it's really necessary with no other choice. That's fair enough. I understand that. It's a 4-11 start, by the way, for the Bulls. It's not been a great start, and there's a chance that Philly can take this to double digits with the right play here. they've come out very strong, and the Bulls simply have not. We've only scored 4 points. Joel Embiid's going to shoot the 3, and there we go. Double digits, just like that. Yikes. All right, Vooch kicks it to Io. To DeMar. The ball movement is there for the Bulls right now. But Io turns it over. And Maxi's going to get... Gotta get that easy layup for Tyrese Maxey. We know if there's one thing about Tyrese Maxey outside the fact that we all know now he averages 27 points per game. The guy's rapid. He's quick. Gotta be on the lookout for that. Patrick Williams gonna take a deep one. That's off Vooch. Lucky not to get that rebound. It seems like it flew everywhere but his hands. Alright, so Caruso is playing. I see him on the scorer's table. Why did he not start in this game? I think it's clear we needed some energy in the game. Don't know why he didn't start here. Joel Embiid drives, and that's tipped out of bounds. Alright, AC coming in the game. Let's hope for some energy. A spark would be lovely. Okay. Embiid with the pump fake. Why is Kobe White guarding Joel Embiid? Oh, that almost went in. That was a moving 3. This man's trying to do his Steph Curry type thing. That almost goes in. Vooch tries to beat him off the dribble. Oh, good move by Vooch. Got Joel Embiid to jump in the air. Finally, the patience, man. We need some patience from Vucevic. He seems to rush everything he does. When he was patient, got the defender to jump, gets the easy one. That's a 2K move right there. Tyrese Maxey misses the 3. Rebound, Kobe. All right, Kobe in that pick and roll. Almost loses it, but he picks the ball back up to finds DeMar. Batum on him. Excellent defender, Nicholas Batum. Caruso gets the ball stripped by Maxey, and Maxey with the speed. And Caruso says, get out of here. AC with the block. They're having a smile about it. Obviously, Maxey gets the steal and Caruso gets the block. They were guarding each other the whole time. That's a little bit of a funny sequence there. That's LeBron-esque right there with that swat. Again, AC, man. AC should be in the All-NBA defensive team, man. I'm telling you now. He's having that type of energy. Patrick Beverley in the game versus his former team. Sure, he's got some feelings about that. We'll see if he has an impact. Caruso on Patrick Beverley. That's very interesting as well. Pat Bev kicks to Embiid. Embiid doesn't shoot the 3. He wants to dribble his way into a shot. Mid-range. Got it. It's too good, man. Joel Embiid is too good. Vooch is talking about a wet spot, you know. That's an excuse for his defending. That's why we're not trading AC. Yeah, I don't think we're trading Alex Caruso. Again, this Bulls team has said several times they want to win now. I don't see a situation, unless it's really, really, really hard to refuse, the Bulls trading a role player that's an All-NBA defender like Alex Caruso if you're trying to win games. It just does not make sense. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. Anyway. DeMar gone to the line. Makes both free throws and it is back to 10 points. I find it interesting who Alex Caruso's guarding here. He's guarding Pat Bev. I don't know about that one. I feel like, oh, he's on Tobias Harris now. Batum misses a corner 3. Rebound Vooch. Kobe willing to run. Patrick Beverley on him. Kobe goes underneath the shot blocker and Joel Embiid. But Kobe's just so unique, man. Like, normally, if I felt like if anybody else did that on Joel Embiid, on this Bulls team at least, I'm not going to say anybody, Joel Embiid will swat the heck out of that. I don't know. Vooch cannot guard Joel Embiid at all. All right, Patrick Williams gets deflected and it will stay Bulls ball. But I just saw Stacey King say that Joel Embiid has 12 out of the 20 points for the Philadelphia 76ers. That is really, really bad. I mean, look, we expect Joel Embiid to have a good game, but he's on the verge of 50. Remember last year he dropped 50 on us? All right. We got Vucevic in the post. Gets stripped. Joel Embiid now bringing the ball up. We're trying to double team Caruso. I think Caruso's going to get tagged with the foul. But he stopped the layup there, so it's I guess that's a sacrifice that he was willing to make. Yeah, that looks... It's a weird one. We've got Pat Bev. Melton up, under, got it. Whew. Alright, come on, let's get some energy in here. AC. Fakes the give, shoots the midi. Alex Caruso with his first 2 points of the game. Making an instant impact here, really. It's a shame that no one else is really contributing in that way. Drummond's coming in now. We'll see if that makes a difference. Patrick Beverley with the 3. In and out. Rebound Kobe. All right. Kobe with the step back. Oh, wow. Kobe White. Again, at the beginning of the game, I don't necessarily think I like that shot, but it goes in, so who am I to complain? Joel Embiid steps into another mid-range. Oh, almost gets the bounce. Rebound Patrick Williams. We got Kobe. Finds Vooch. Underneath the screen. And Kobe makes his first 3. It's good to see Kobe have this type of start. Again, last game, he kind of really picked things up very late in the fourth quarter, you know. Just kind of came alive when it mattered the most, but was very quiet the whole game. And I felt like, of course, if he had a little bit of a better start to the game, we might have been able to beat that Heat team again. But it's very good to see Kobe White get to this start. I think he just got 6 straight points, if I'm not mistaken. No. I think it's 7. He scored 2 twos and that 3 right there. And again, I feel like they're going to have to start respecting Kobe White, man. You got to start putting respect on him. I think the Heat learned to put some respect on Kobe White. They learned to put respect on Kobe White. They put Jimmy Butler on him. That's the ultimate sign of respect from the Miami Heat. I don't think Philly is giving that type of respect for Kobe. And they need to start, man. They need to start. He ain't the Kobe of 2 years ago, man. He's the Kobe of today. Kobe White. That's our point guard right there. That's our scorer. That's our point guard. He's doing a lot of great things. A lot of great things. By the way, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go and... Actually, hold on. Maybe I could do it here. Never mind. I could maybe do it here. I just need to... Alright, let's see this. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Here we are. Oof. All right. I think I could do it here. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we do have 7 likes on the stream at the moment. So we are 3 likes away from the good old double-digit marks. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, as the Bulls are fighting their way back in this game, feel free to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. That will obviously help share these streams out there to more people. The very first time we have versed the Philadelphia 76ers. And again, we know it's not going to be easy, but the way the Bulls are playing right now, I feel like we could be in any game regardless of the results. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any stretch of the means, but we shall see. With Vooch guarding him, Joel Embiid always goes for 30. He does. But look, at the end of the day, Vooch is our best center. And Drummond, I don't think, can play extended minutes, 20, 30 minutes a game anymore. So you have to sacrifice something. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough. I don't know. There's not necessarily a whole lot we can do with that situation. You can't put a small ball center on him because he'll just cook him as well. Maxey misses the layup. Rebound, Caruso. In transition, Kobe White. Oh my goodness, Kobe White. That was on Robert Covington. A very good two-way player right there. Goes right by him for the layup. Kobe White with 7 straight. 9-0 run. Best scoring center. Yeah, Joel Embiid is, again, he's different breed. But he also is one of those guys that lives at the free throw line and wants to get a lot of fouls. Sometimes he flops. All right, we got Drummond. I think Kobe White fell on the floor. It looks like he's back up. Caruso. He goes for the floater. And he gets it to go. It's a 1-point game. All right, he's calling a play out there, I guess, AC. Oh, you meant Vooch. Vooch is the best scoring center. I don't think Vooch is the best scoring center. Joel Embiid gets the mid-range. All right, Kobe. Again, Kobe is absolutely abusing this pick and roll right now. He is abusing this pick and roll. 9 out of the last 11 points. And he's got 11 points on the game as well. So he has scored half of our points, Kobe White, right now. Patrick Beverley misses the 3. Rebound, Dale and Terry. Nice to see him fly up there. On our team? Oh, yeah, absolutely. He is the best scoring center on our team. He's still one of the best centers in the NBA. Kobe with the mid-range. Oh, you got to put a defender on this guy, bro. Whatever you've done, Philly, it ain't working right now. The Bulls, they're up by 1. Kobe White's going crazy. I was going to say, Vooch is our best scoring center, and he's still a very good center in the NBA. I still believe, at his best, he's almost unguardable. But there's the other side of the ball that we've got to worry about, unfortunately, and that is something that he sorely lacks in. Kobe playing like Kobe right now. Yes, he is. He is indeed. Oh, we turn it over. That's Caruso. We got bowed out there. Covington could not take the lead for Philly. Caruso turned it over on the inbounds. That looked like a complete and utter miscommunication there, but we will take it, man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Bulls would be up after that bad start in the quarter? Kobe White absolutely carrying us over the line right now as the Bulls take the lead in the first quarter by 1 point. What a player. What an interesting game, to say the least. Whew. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, again, shout out to Kobe, man. This is Kobe's quarter. I mean, Patrick Williams played well as well. I'm just trying to think of the guys that did play well. I'd say those two, for the most part, played well. Fair play. Caruso as well, of course, indeed. You know, Caruso's already got a block. in the game in the first couple of minutes. This man turning into prime LeBron out there with these perfectly timed, I guess, transition blocks. What are they called? Chase down blocks. That's what they're called. That's what they're called. Very well timed. Yeah, can't complain, man. We're doing A-okay at the moment. How are you guys still looking and thinking about that first quarter? Again, we know Philly will not be easy. We don't beat Philly very often. Again, there was the longest time that Joel Embiid was on an undefeated streak against this Chicago Bulls team. I think we did break it last year, which is, again, I never want to hear and see streaks like that ever again. But it's good to see that we did pick up a win, but it doesn't happen very often. So we'll see if this is the one. If we could do it here. We put ourselves in a good position in the first. Let's see what happens in the second. Of course, it's a 4-quarter game. Philly are a great team. They know what they need to do. And we shall see. There's no way. Has DeRozan not scored yet? I'm just thinking about the guys that have scored. Has DeRozan not scored yet in the game? No, DeRozan has 2 points. Okay. We're also going to need DeRozan in this game. Again, leaving everything to Kobe White might not be the best idea. You know, Kobe will have a great game, but he can't do all for the Chicago Bulls right now. You know, you need your other stars to follow suit. DeMar and Vooch. You know, and AC, all of them. So we'll see what happens. Patrick Beverley trying to guard AC. Put some full court pressure on there. AC gets the ball tipped out of bounds. That will remain Bulls ball. Is that Kelly Oubre? I don't remember the last time Kelly Oubre played. I'm glad that he's okay. I think last time I heard about him, I think he was in a hit and run, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm glad that he's okay there. That's good to see. Javon Carter misses the 3. Rebound Maxey. You know how Maxey is. Wants to push that tempo. No one wants to stop ball. We got very lucky there with the steal. DeRozan in transition. How did that ball not get out of